All right. Hi, I'm Aaron Lahman. I'm part of the Living Well Now leadership team. And yeah, I've been using Young Living oils and products now since 2006. So it's coming up on 17 years here in August. Yeah, I kind of first began just alongside my family. I was actually in massage school at the time. And so had an aromatherapy class during that first fall of massage school. And so I was learning about aromatherapy there. And then my mom and dad started using oils. And at the time I was actually living with them. And so, yeah, kind of dove into the Young Living world together. And yeah, I look back on the last 17 years, I have just been super grateful for just the wellness options available to us. I think if anything, one of the things that this Young Living path has taught me is to stay curious. Stay curious when it comes to our wellness journey. You know, I'm dealing with a little like foot pain right now. I may end up going to a doctor. I have not chosen to go to a doctor yet because I just think I was overworking out. And so I'm getting curious and using different modalities. So I've started doing some yoga more regularly, just more stretching for the rest of my body. I signed up for a chiropractor for a few appointments to see if that might help. I've been putting my oils on it, right? So for me, this Young Living journey is really about getting curious, right? Curious about our body, mind, spirit wellness, and like having a conversation with ourselves, like, ooh, I want to shift that, or whoa, this maybe that supplement could be huge for me, or boy, I would love to get rid of my Febreze and make my own room sprays or linen sprays. Wow, okay, I didn't even know that was a possibility. So again, it's just kind of, for me, this body, mind, spirit wellness journey is really lovely to do it in arms with others. So thanks for being here. Those of you who are watching live on Facebook, or those of you who are watching on YouTube after the fact, or those of you who are here on Zoom with me, just appreciate you being here. I'm cheering you on your wellness journey. I know we're all on such unique paths. And so, yeah, just cheering you on as you find your way forward, one courageous step after another. So thanks for listening to my intro. And I am currently not raindrop certified. Thank you for that question. Okay. So disclaimer, I am not a doctor or a healthcare professional that's here to like treat, cure, or tell you that if you do this, you're going to live forever. It's just not reality. We all come to this earth with different timelines, and we can do all of these beautiful things and to take care of ourselves. And at some point, we're still going to have our last breath. And so it could be at 88, could be at 108, could be at 68, could be at 48, could be at 18, right? I mean, we're all on such unique paths. I'm not here like telling anybody that I have the magic potions for, forever life on this earth. Okay. So just want to clarify that. No curing going on in this workshop. Just a little bit of education and what I've learned here the last 17 years. So what are essential oils? Essential oils are the lifeblood of the plant. And when these plants are grown in the right conditions and harvested at the correct time and distilled with the utmost care, they can aid in keeping our bodies healthy, well, and happy. Essential oils are composed of teeny molecules, and these molecules are so small that they can pass through our tissues and directly into our cells. And our systems are super effective and can transport these molecules all over our bodies within a matter of minutes. So whether I'm breathing the oils in, topically applying the oils, or with some of the vitality oils, ingesting those oils, they are moving throughout my body within minutes. So why Young Living? Many of us, for me, Young Living has just been nonstop, all about sharing wellness with the world since 1994. And so I feel grateful that my family found Young Living in 2006. But that 29 years of history of just continuously perfecting and improving and, taking the Young Living business and the products to another level and to just continue to be the best of the best. So that 29 years of industry leadership feels really, really good to me. Young Living has 25 seed to seal farms around the world. They are an industry leader with regard to testing. So we know that when when we're getting a bottle of DiGi's or we're getting a bottle of any of our oils or products, we know we're getting the best of the best. So that feels really good to my soul. Young Living has over 600 life-changing products and members in 100 different countries globally and growing. So, and I also, another reason I love Young Living is the foundation. If you have not heard that Young Living has a foundation, I would highly recommend checking out the Young Living Foundation website, just to learn more about the projects they're doing in the United States and abroad. Young Living Seed to Seal Promise is a huge reason I'm so passionate about this Young Living journey. They have this promise, and you can get on to seedtoseal.com. You can also learn about it on youngliving.com on their website. You can learn about this process that from the time the seed is planted to the time the bottle gets sealed up or the product gets sealed up and sent to us, we know that the utmost care and just diligent caretaking and testing and distilling, all of that process was the best of the best. So I just feel really, really good about putting oils on my feet to support my foot as it is transforming and healing right now, right? Or whatever we're supporting on our journey. Young Living has farms all over the world. That's one piece, right? Seed to Seal farms all over the world, but they also have different warehouses all over the world. So if you are I know a lot of people are doing remote work these days and can kind of live from anywhere. You can be over in Europe and you can order your oils. You can be over in Australia and you can order your oils. You can be over in Asia and you can order your oils. So this is a huge blessing. So next, how to use essential oils. So the three basic ways that a lot of us, us Young Living users choose to use our oils. First off is topical application. So I personally, my deodorant and my cologne, this is how I do it. I this is purification. This is not my typical go-to as a deodorant or cologne, but this would be an amazing one. And I just take a couple drops, rub my hands together, and then literally go up my shirt and underneath my underarms and along the sides of my chest right here, my underarms. So for me, my body is used to this topical application without diluting. And it works great for me. If you're brand new to this Young Living world and just start getting to know your oils, maybe you just got your kit or you're thinking about getting a kit, I would recommend adding on like one of the V6 massage oils that Young Living has, or ordering yourself some organic, unrefined, cold pressed coconut oil or an organic jojoba oil. Like get yourself some sort of carrier oil. And then as you're getting to know the oils, when you're topically applying them, you can just be mindful that each of our skin's all different, right? How your body will respond to putting purification on, like I just did, might be different. Your skin might not appreciate that direct application. So you might choose to put a little carrier oil in the palm of your hand and then rub your hands together and do that. So keep that in mind as you're diving in. So topical application. Another just example would be, I give massages. And so, sometimes this is peppermint. Sometimes I'll take a drop and with my massage oil, the Young Living massage oils, I'll take a drop of peppermint and I can massage that in to somebody's shoulders, right? Or massage that into my own shoulders. So, and it just feels divine. And I'm going to get really nice and chilly because I just put this peppermint oil on, and it has, those of you who are peppermint familiar, you know that I'm going to get nice and icy hot over here. But massaging that peppermint on there, this is topical application, and that is an option. Next option, aromatic. So literally, and I just did a workshop on the feelings kit, literally just breathing from the bottle, we can receive so many benefits. Okay, just inhaling the oil. Don't even have to apply it topically, right? Maybe it's during a work day, maybe it's after, before bed. Maybe you just pull out your peace and calm, maybe pull out your lavender, and just do some deep breaths with that particular oil of your preference. So breathing it in. I also have my diffuser going over here. So we've got, I'll just show my diffuser. So we've got a little diffuser over here. So that's pumping oils into the room. So I can also breathe in oils that way. So that would be aromatic, just breathing them in. I still have peppermint on my hands, literally just breathing that in, right? So just inhaling is such a gift to our body, mind, and spirit health. And again, part of that is like the breath, right? The miracle of this breath, of this oxygen that we're breathing in, and it's oxygenating our blood, and it's supporting our organs and our muscles and our whole bodies. So just breathing, slowing down to breathe is such a gift. Third method is internal or dietary. And so Young Living has vitality oils. So again, you can get on the Young Living website and just look up vitality oils and then see all of the vitality options. And in the starter kit, there's a handful of the starter kit, the premium starter bundle, are vitality oils, but they'll have a white label on them. And so that just lets you know that if you wanted to, right, this is digest, if I wanted to, if my stomach, or I wanted to support my digestion, I could topically apply it, or because it's a vitality oil, I could also, and I'll just do it right here, I could take a drop, lick it, and put it under my tongue. And that can support my digestion. So again, it's an option. It's an option. The Young Living Vitality line, it's an option to make marinades with some of your Vitality line oils, or make a lavender lemonade with the Vitality oil. So keep that in mind. So here are the 3 ways in which we, a lot of us at Young Living choose, who use Young Living oils, choose to use our oils. Okay, so this is the premium starter bundle. It's comes with 12 oils, and we'll just kind of dive right into them. So lavender, and I'm just going to share, I'll let you, those of you who are watching on Facebook or YouTube, or if you're live here on Zoom, you're welcome to screenshot these details about lavender, but I'm just going to share a couple ways, my 2 or 3 ways I use each of these oils. So lavender, for me, is a skin oil. So whenever I think of lavender, I'm thinking skin. So that would mean, just if I've got some sort of skin thing going on, like I just recently had a little, I don't know if it was a spider bite, some sort of an infection on my leg. And lavender was one of my skin oils that I was putting on it daily. So it was lavender, it was tea tree, it was frankincense, right? I was putting the lavender, for me, skin oil. If I go out to the beach and I get too much sun, I'll take some organic coconut oil and some lavender, and I'll put that on. Young Living has a Lavaderm spray with lavender in it that's after sun spray. For me, I can just make my little homemade organic coconut oil and lavender. So skin is huge for lavender. It's also, for me, a great cologne deodorant. So I like putting that. I showed you purification earlier, but I will massage lavender onto my underarms along with a couple other oils to kind of get my day started. It's also just a nice one to massage onto the neck and shoulders. before going to bed, or massage onto the feet before going to bed. All right. And I'll mention feet quite a bit because if you're not familiar, but I would highly recommend just looking up a reflexology foot chart. So if you are familiar with reflexology, the power, right? Last night, my wife was giving me a foot massage, and my digestion was like, whoa, all right, here we go. Like, because she was working some areas on my foot, because the foot mirrors the body. So you can really do some incredible work on your body by massaging oils into your feet. So keep that in mind. It's a great place. My mom and dad gave me lots of foot massages growing up. We didn't have these oils, but I was getting really great benefits, body, mind, spirit benefits from that reflexology work, that foot massage work. So keep that in mind. Next oil, frankincense. And I need to watch the time because I want to be respectful of y'all tonight. All right, so frankincense, again, skin oil. Okay, so for me, skin oil. I've been putting sacred frankincense on my nose. I kind of put a little bit onto my nose and then onto my forehead every morning, just kind of as like general, like I have a little like spot on the tip of my nose, and so I'm just regularly putting that on there, just kind of to breathe in, but also for skin support. Frankincense for me is also a prayer, meditation, yoga oil. It's like a really grounding scent for me, and just kind of helps me to like breathe and recenter. Sometimes the mind gets rocking, and frankincense can kind of help me get back to my breath and get back to the earth and know that I am loved all the time, and know that I am safe, and know that everything's going to be okay, So frankincense, skin, prayer, meditation, yoga. Those are my main uses for frankincense. PANAWAY, this has been one that I've been putting onto my foot quite a bit, just to support those of you who joined a little late. I'm got a little bruise. I don't know if it's a bruise or it's like a little inflammation of like a little joint on the bottom of my foot, and so I've been putting PANAWAY on there. What else have I've been putting basil on there? So anyway, PANAWAY has clove, helichrysum, wintergreen, and peppermint in it, and it's just a great blend for joints, for muscles. Those are my typical ways. So I might, I don't know about you, but one of the things that I'm challenged by is sometimes I'll grind at night, and so even massaging some PANAWAY, right? Again, don't hesitate to massage yourself. Like it's such a gift to just like give some nice loving massage to ourselves. So whether that's to your feet, to the back of your neck, to your low back, massaging that PANAWAY onto your low back. The wintergreen and the clove are nice, and peppermint, wintergreen, and the clove, wintergreen, and peppermint are all kind of like warming and soothing to the skin. So if you're brand new, be aware of that. I wouldn't put PANAWAY on like right after a shower. That's my personal preference. That's how my skin, it would be too hot on my skin. But I know other people who have put a drop of this into their bathtub. So I don't want to tell you that it's a no-go for everyone. So just get to know your oils little by little, dilute as you're getting to know them, and ask a lot of questions of the friend, whoever invited you to this call or to this YouTube video. Definitely ask your friend before you go and try different things with different oils, if you are curious. All right, so PANAWAY, muscles, joints, massaging onto the feet, great way to support your overall wellness. So that's the go-tos on PANAWAY. Raven for me is, I personally love Raven for respiratory. That's how I typically use it. So it's something that I would diffuse just to support my respiratory system. I'll just tell you what's in it. It's got camphor leaf, lemon, wintergreen, peppermint, and eucalyptus radiata. And anytime something has eucalyptus in it, for me, I'm thinking respiratory. I'm thinking this would be great on the feet, massaged into the chest. I know a lot of us were raised, I was raised putting some vapor rub on my chest and like breathing that in, like neck and chest. Maybe you remember that. Raven would be great to make like a little chest rub, massage that in there, up into your, into your neck. Throw in a few drops on a washcloth in the shower, so you can kind of make a little steam room, like make yourself your own little spa experience while you're taking a shower. Could be a way to use Raven, but for me, it's most oftentimes diffused on my feet, massaged into my chest. Yeah. Valor. Valor is like an old English word, right? Courage, valor, or in Spanish, valor is also means courage, bravery, strength. So valor, valor is, it's so good. It's so woodsy and grounding, right? For me, these tree oils are all about finding the ground, how to find the ground. Because so often we're so identified with our brains and our minds that are rocking and rolling that sometimes we forget that we're even a body, and it's like, oh, wait, so the woodsy oils, just breathing them in are always a reminder of like, whoa, okay, no trees, no us. We have no oxygen without trees, right? So what a gift. So it kind of reminds me, just like breathe in the connection to the earth. Yeah. And then it's also like courage. It's like a strength oil. It's like a very grounding and strong, strengthening oil. So I used to, actually, when I was teaching high school for 5 years, Valor was my cologne of choice. And I would massage that onto the back of my neck just for like energetic, emotional, mental support going into the high school classrooms. So Valor on the back of the neck is just beautiful, beautiful. Or Valor massaged into the jaw. I did that yesterday. So anyway, those are some Valor tips, Valor ideas. Those of you chiming in on the Zoom comments, I appreciate your adding to the mix of how you use the oils. That's awesome. Peace and calming. Again, for me, this Young Living journey has been so expansive and such a learning journey because, wow, our emotions and our thoughts and all that's going on in our world, everything's influencing each other. And there's so much research about the mind body and how much these two are interconnected, right? And so, when I'm thinking stressful thoughts all day and I'm in a fight or flight mode, my immune system is being impacted, right? And so a lot of these oils, peace and calming is one, right? Valor is another, lavender is another, stress away is another one we'll talk about. But these oils, as we support ourselves emotionally, as we slow down and breathe these in, right? And we put these in the diffuser, right? Peace and calming into the diffuser. Right? It just gets us back to our breath. So for me, peace and calming is like a dreamy cologne. Okay, peace and calming is like if you want to replace a perfume or a cologne, if you're massaging your grandkids' feet at night before they go to bed, maybe you put some peace and calming. Maybe you massage some peace and calming onto their feet just to help them calm. It's citrusy. It's a really lovely scent. So that is peace and calming. Stress away, again, mind body, right? As we take care of our minds, our bodies are benefiting, right? As we take care of our emotions, our bodies are benefiting. So stress away. Where in my life am I feeling stressed? And how can I make some shifts, right? Make some adjustments so that I'm a little less stressed. So maybe it's just regular diffusing of stress away. Maybe it's making a bathroom spray or a room spray, right? Maybe you have an office at work. that you could like spray, do a little room spray of stress away when you're feeling a little anxious or a little overwhelmed. It's a great perfume or cologne replacement. Really awesome in the diffuser. So again, stress away. Thanks for being here tonight. Thanks for hanging in with me. All right, next few oils, lemon vitality. So lemon would be a great one. You could do a lot. This is great in the diffuser. This is great just breathing in. I like putting drops of lemon on like a dryer ball, or for me, actually lately, I just use a sock. I just take like one of my socks and I'll put lemon on it and put that into the dryer with my clothes. And I love just that lemon scent on the clothes. So yeah, just putting it on dark socks. What else? Yeah, drop in like in a refreshing summer drink. Maybe you want to make a drink for yourself. You could do a lemon vitality drop or two. Just know that one drop goes a long way. Do know that lemon, like the citrus oils are photosensitive. So, if I'm going out to the beach, I don't want to take a big water bottle of lemon water. So, sorry, 1 second. That it's okay. Resume share. Sorry about that. Yeah, so be aware that it's photosensitive. So your skin could be sensitive if you're drinking in lemon vitality water while you're out at the beach or out in the sun. Yeah, so just be mindful that you're not putting, lemon on your face before you go out in the sun. Just don't do that. Okay, so that would be a no-go. So just, yeah. So again, go slowly as you're getting to know these oils. But yeah, just lemon in a glass of water to start your day. Some people have found amazing benefits of that in supporting their digestive system. So perhaps that might be you. Peppermint Vitality. I've got this other peppermint here from one of the other little oily kits, Young Living oily kits. So peppermint for me it's cooling. So it did cool down my neck and back in here. So just, yeah, if I'm like, when I was giving massages, like putting a drop of peppermint on the back of my neck, just felt so lovely. I just was actually diffused peace and calming and peppermint together yesterday, this morning, in our family room. So just to have like peppermint, a little bit of peppermint and also the peace vibes in the room. Yeah, peppermint for energy. My wife used to chuckle because I would take peppermint when we'd go out dancing, and I would have peppermint so that I could dance until 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. Yeah, I love peppermint. It's also right in there with Digest, okay, as far as digestive support goes. So, and I'll just, yeah, like I said, Digest under the tongue. You could massage Digest onto your tummy. You could massage Digest onto your feet. It is a stronger smelling oil, but it really doesn't. It used to like smell more fat, like rough to me, and now it smells healthy. It smells healthy to me. So, yeah, here's the deep breaths and digestive support options. So Digest and Peppermint Vitality, both great digestive support options. Citrus Fresh and Thieves are our final two oils, I believe. So Citrus Fresh, again, similar to lemon, in a big glass of water, maybe to start the day. But again, photosensitive, not one that I'm putting on or drinking right before I go outside. Citrus Fresh in the diffuser, just to uplift. Just the citrus oils are always so uplifting. So consider throwing the citrus oils in the diffusers or making room sprays. Yeah, I've been doing that a lot as I've been doing some house cleaning for an Airbnb that I manage or my wife and I manage. And I'll make little room sprays with Thieves and orange or Citrus Fresh or lemon, and just make room sprays and just kind of just to help refresh the space. And then Thieves Vitality, and this is cinnamon, clove, eucalyptus, rosemary, and lemon. And this is definitely my number 2 most used oil. Lavender is number 1, but Thieves is so good. definitely worth massaging onto the feet. Definitely worth getting into the diffuser. There's a Thieves Vitality as well. So you could put a drop of Thieves Vitality in a big glass of water just for overall immune system support. And it's cinnamon. Yeah, I think it just smells divine. This and Valor were my two oils that I used the most when I was teaching high school, just for immune system support and mental emotional support. So, all right. And then we'll close it up here. You also get a couple little Ningxia Red packets, which is an antioxidant superfruit juice that, put those little packets in the fridge, and then shake them up and enjoy those. Just again, nutrients, right? Such a beautiful blessing to our body, mind, and spirit health. So the Ningxia Red, many of us Young Living members choose to order Ningxia Red regularly because we want that extra boost of nutrition in our daily regimen, daily health flow. You also get a Thieves spray and a hand sanitizer. And so again, that are both Thieves. Love both of these. This is not sticky like a lot of the hand purifiers are, hand sanitizers are. And this just smells amazing. It's a great bathroom spray. It's also great to just spray onto a desk when you go into a coffee shop. You could spray it on there to clean it up, freshen it up before you sit there and work or eat. So again, as we're closing here, each of our health journeys is so unique, so different. So again, it's about you identifying what your wellness goals are, right? So this is a great graphic as you're just considering, as you're diving into this Young Living world. All right, what do I want to dive into? What am I looking at? So just know Young Living has a lot of products to address and to support us to achieve various wellness goals. So again, sit down with whoever invited you to watch this call and have a conversation. Like, all right, write down some wellness goals for yourself. Start small. Like, all right, here in month 1, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to dive in with this starter bundle of oils, of this 12 oils and a diffuser. And I'm going to start there. I'm just going to get to know these oils. And then month 2, maybe I'm going to add some Ningxia Red into my flow and get Ningxia Red into my routine. So again, it's all about your wellness goals. If you do choose to really dive into the Young Living world, I would highly recommend checking out and signing up for the Loyalty Rewards program, which you get a lot of points back. Right now, every time my wife and I order, now having been on Loyalty Rewards for over 10 years, we're getting 25% back in points. So dive in, get those points back. You then can use those on free products. You get points back any month as you order 50 PV in a month, which is about $50 plus tax and shipping. So you'll get some other little bonuses from Young Living. But yeah, definitely consider if you are really wanting to make Young Living a powerful tool, wellness tool on your health journey, definitely would encourage signing up for the Loyalty Rewards program. And then just lock in. All right, what are my specific goals? What are my hopes? And then find the products that'll help you reach those goals, right? Maybe you want to get rid of toxic cleaning products and you're like, I'm going to do the Thieves line. Let's do it. I want the Thieves laundry soap. I want the Thieves household cleaner. Put those on your Loyalty Rewards order and just go 1 month at a time, baby steps. Breathe, there's it's just a process. We're all on this healing journey together, this wellness journey together. Find what works best for you. Our Living Well Now team has been sharing oils now since about 2009-ish. My sister-in-law and my mom really started sharing in 2012. They took it to another level, but we've got a couple private Facebook groups. We choose to offer regular online wellness classes. There's also wellness classes happening in Arizona. So our Living Well Now team is here to support you. We've got a great website with lots of support. Those of you who are interested in becoming a brand partner and growing a business or a little part-time income, this is an option for you. And so just if you are curious to know about that option, yeah, reach out to the person who invited you to this call and have them connect you to, you know, maybe it's connect you to another leader if they're not growing a business. But yeah, just get locked in. Our Living Well Now team, we've got lots of resources available to you. We've got a private Facebook group, and know that we will help you find support, and we will help you take the steps to grow your business. All right, on that note, be sure to check in with whoever invited you to watch this video on Facebook or on YouTube or joining me on Zoom. Check in with that person. Make sure you have their member ID number so that you join their team when you get started. And the starter bundles are a great way to begin because they're like 60% off of retail. I think this starter bundle with the 12 oils, a diffuser, some Thieves samples, Ningxia Red samples, I think is $160, $165. I just screenshotted this the other day. That's sad that no, it's not sad. I'm not going to judge myself right now. I think it's like $165. Yep. And somebody's probably already commenting for me and letting me know how much it is. $165, $160, $165, but it's like over $300 worth of product. So yeah, I would highly recommend starting with a starter bundle, whether it's this one or the Ningxia Red. You know, you got lots of options. And on that note, yeah, just know that I'm cheering you on and I believe in you. And there is so many tools to our wellness journey, right? So many tools. And Young Living has some really, really incredible tools to support us on this wellness journey. And so I'm just cheering you on as you find your way, whether you dive in with a bundle tonight or soon. Yeah, and be in touch. If I can be supportive, I'm Aaron Lahman. You can find me on Instagram, aaron.lahman. I also have a podcast called Our Healing Voices. Yeah, would love to connect with you. Reach out if I can be supportive. And yeah, sending you lots of love. Thanks for being here tonight. And on that note, see some of y'all at convention before long. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All right. Adios, y'all.